Happy New Year, Lumineers. We have a very special episode for you guys today. We'll be talking about set championship season, pre-Richmond, and we're going to be ranking some set champs mats after this. So sit back, relax, let's talk ink and quest out. What's up, Lumineers? Happy New Year. First episode of the pod, bro. How do you feel, man?
As champ? Wonderful.
Wonderful?
No, I'm just kidding. First set champ of the year. It went so good. I finally took first seed and I was able to bring home the champ mat. Hey, look at us. We get quest for 3 finally.
But yeah, guys, as you know, I'm your host, Luis, with my co-host, Roberto Locana, who is now
champ,
baby.
Period.
Champ. Yeah, dude. So, bro, let's take a look at it already from the top and tell us about your games. Tell us how everything went, how you felt going into your first weekend of set champs.
I was kind of nervous just because online testing has kind of been like up and down for sure. Online is not real life, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
Like, the draws and everything that you're going to get online and in those testing games is not what you're going to get in real life. But it still helps a lot, like with the play lines and like with the bricks and like with everything. So, and learning the ins and outs of all the other decks too. You know what I mean? Because I think that's a really big part of the meta. Like the meta is so widespread. Like you have to know how you're gonna win into each matchup. Like you have to know, okay, in a purple steel, like I really need to focus on this line and get into that. Against Blurple, I have a lot more leeway with like playing with the cows and playing with stuff like that, getting my draw off and then board wipe. Like. You just kind of have your leeway to decide like what lines you're gonna take and when you need them, and it felt pretty easy like finding them. You know what I mean? Even when you miss turn 2 ramp, you still feel pretty comfortable going turn 3 Prince Philip and then turn 4 Cindy to still get that ramp on turn 4, but you still have set up now board wipe. So they still have to respect the board wipe from as soon as you have put down Prince Philip and then Cindy. Like. Sure, you missed your turn 2 ramp, but now I could potentially board wiping you at any moment. And they're thinking about that the whole entire time. And a lot of the times it potentially like saves you another turn to maybe set up Clarabelle into your welcome the next turn. And then your whole deck is unlocked. Like it just felt so good. Everything was so nice. I'm almost 1-to-1 to Fungus. I think Fungus has been the guy who's like really... champion the green-blue, the Baja archetype outside of like Pandemonium, but I think he's more on like detectives, and I think that archetype is also sick. I think doing the Judy Hopps thing is like super consistent and fun, but I think develops and visions are just way more consistent. It's just way easier for me at least, like especially coming from like a DKP red-blue style or like stuff like that. I think visions and develop just like they get exactly what I need when I need them. It's beautiful.
Yeah, dude, 1 Hades. I know you were thinking about cutting it to no Hades, but you're like...
Most people have dropped their Hades just because, like, I think most matchups it doesn't leverage as well. I think it's super good in the mirror, though. Like, if they're going to board wipe you, Hades onto their Prince Philip is still, like, the best play, in my opinion. Basil, their Prince Philip back and putting them back on combo, I think, is kind of tough. I mean, you can John Silver their Prince Philip and keep them off the 3 questing and everything, but it's still a 6/6 body, like... It's tough to deal with. It's tough to deal with without Clarabelling or You're Welcome
And the under the sea over Spooky is just a great call.
I mean Spooky. I think if Hyper Aggro was actually relevant, I think maybe we'd play one Spooky, one Under the Sea or something like that. But yeah, 2 Under the Sea is just the call for sure. It comes into play in the mirror when they're trying to set up Clarabelle Cindy, and then you set up Clarabelle Cindy first, and then you can sing Under the Sea on their Clarabelle and Cindy. It almost is a game ender, it feels like, in the mirror. But not only that, but like with all these purple decks playing all of these low to the ground, 2 strength or less characters, like you can just almost board wipe anything purple with an Under the Sea. Not like completely board wipe, but you'll hit the Genie, their one tap and their 2 tap, and call it a day. It was pretty nice.
Yeah, it looks solid. Bend to my will for Blurple players. They're probably a big man.
Yeah, and the mirror too. Whoever gets to bend first pretty much wins. As long as you can get rid of that.
So we're looking at like double your welcome, bend to your will, draw with down deck. Like
Yeah, I think
John Silver and Bassel, once it starts becoming top deck mode, start becoming so annoying, bro.
Yeah, no. It's just the control of all control decks.
And it's like, I'm just waiting for Prince Philip. And you got 4 of them. You got the shift. You'll have enough ink by then to hardcast both if you want. So you're really just trying to make the game as long as possible.
Yeah, I think in my Blurple matchup, I got to literally like 16 ink. It was so insane. Even higher, like almost 20.
Let's see this pic.
Sheesh.
So this was at Top Deck Keep in Riverside. For sure.
Shout out all the guys at Top Deck Keep. Shout out Frank. That's our boy.
Yeah, bro. Frank Gaming.
And shout out to everybody we play with. Shout out to the top choice guys for sure. 24K Hector. And shout out Danny O and everybody we played with today. Oh, shout out Larcana Fran. She was there. Yeah. And shout out Judge Phil as always.
Judge Phil was always the best judge of all time. But yeah, bro. You want to walk us through your matchups? How are you feeling?
I just played all purple stuff. Everything was just working how it was supposed to. I think like most decks, like I mean, this is cookie cutter like Baja, right? Other than like maybe I'm on the 1 Hades and 3 Cindy's. Just because I hate going in like Cindy late game and or like after turn 4 and turn 5, like you don't really want to see her again.
Yeah, I feel you.
And then sometimes like Tipo and Sail is just a better option. Like Tipo first on turn 2 and then Sail into your Prince Philip. So sometimes I'll just Tipo the Cinderella. But it's still like a nasty card. Like I think a lot of people think like, oh, like sometimes it just causes so many of these discrepancies where I only have like 2 cards. Like if you Tipo first and then Cinderella and you're on the play, you end up only with like 2 cards in your hand, and you know what I mean. You just kind of leave yourself really
limited,
really vulnerable to like an Ursula for sure. You know what I mean, or a Mowgli or like whatever. Because you're trying to set up that Clarabelle into your welcome, and those are probably the 2 cards that you have, or you're keeping your Mean Malicious Scary because those cards, like the combo cards, almost become unequal. That's why like the unequal count is so low. Is realistically like a lot of the times your Mean Malicious Scaries and your big Prince Philips you have to treat them as unequal.
Yeah, bro. Well, that's crazy. So, congrats, bro! Your first set champ mat.
It was like a weird top 4 split. Yeah. And I came home with the mat. I think I would have been able to bring it home anyway, honestly. With the
your shit.
It was just
talk your ish.
My everything was just high roll and everything was smooth as butter, as I like to say every day.
If you like butter.
I felt pretty confident in the deck, and I didn't think I was gonna lose that day. I didn't see any dogs. Luckily, I think that's the biggest thing. I think I have a really terrible matchup into that deck, and I'm really scared about Richmond about it, just because dogs is me pretty prevalent. But I mean, I really feel confident in going into purple steel. I think the Blurple matchups are really grindy, and I got a little bit lucky in my purple matchup top 8, because I got beat on the play. I had first seed, and he beat me on the play. Like he just played it perfectly. He Royal Guard, Tipo, Rafiki. Into
like a Genie Dumbo,
like Demona.
Oh yeah, Demona.
Yeah, and like not even Demona. I think he literally just had like 1 card in hand, and it was Demona or something like that. But he had cleared his whole entire hand. You know what I mean?
Ursula. Purple Ursula.
Not purple. Not the purple Ursula. One? Just like. Oh yeah, I think actually purple Ursula.
She does request.
So then exactly, and he had no cards in hand. So then we just got really grindy. I didn't see any cow like the whole entire game, and then I didn't put combo together like at the right time. You know what I mean? Like it was just pretty tough. Like when I put combo together, he was just like Hades. So it gets tough. You know what I mean? It gets grindy. He got it on the play. So then I went on the play again in game 2, and he just bricked. He missed ramp.
Oh, okay.
He just missed ramp. And then as soon as I shifted Clarabelle, he was just like, we can just go to the next one already. And I was like, are you sure? Like, fuck. Like, because I didn't have a great hand either. Like, I was shifting Clarabelle, but I didn't have any songs or I didn't, you know what I mean? And I was only going to be drawing 1. But he was just like, yeah, like, this is done for. And I was like, okay, like, I get it. Like, fuck.
Those are long battles. Like, I'd rather do.
So then game 3, I knew I was on the draw. And I saw my bend and I saw my turn 2 ramp. And a Clarabelle, so I was just like, all right, I gotta keep, kept, sent him, got Cindy, So then I was able to turn one little cow. I found a sail, so I didn't even have to TPO. I sailed, ramped, and then I Cindy'd. And he didn't have Elsa, and that's the lucky play. That's why I was so lucky. Like, if he had Elsa, he takes out my little cow, and I'm not able to double your welcome on that play, but I double your welcome, and I draw 8. REP. And then bend on the next turn, and that's just like that's just the nuts. That's the nuts of the deck, especially against Purple.
But yeah, bro, congrats! First seed, first set champ. So yeah, guys, if you're still set champ season, it'll be the second week. By the time you guys watch this, you guys are still deciding. I haven't gone to one yet. I probably won't go until like the third, fourth week, just to ask for work. And so I'm still on the fence of what I want to run. And if you guys are too, we're gonna go through some good ideas, decks, some colors. Rob's been trying to sell me on the special again. So
I recommend Baja to anybody else, but to my co-host, it needs to be on the special. I think it's the burn aggro deck. And one thing about Luis is he is the burn aggro player. We had a really sick homebrew in set 7, and we always talk about, and we'll always talk about forever, because I think that was his favorite deck and our favorite deck that we ever played.
I got to the finals, but then I lost against Amber still aggro.
Yeah, he was this close to the mat. Should have got the second place mat. REP.
Yeah,
second place mats.
Yeah, no second place mats. That set was
first set with no second place mats. REP.
I already love Fred. Fred's my favorite in any of these. Whenever his character is challenging too low, I know.
Finnick is Cloud Kicker on a stick. I mean, it's just burn, man. It's
but
just
library
burn.
Is not too. Is library too expensive to be here?
Yeah, it's just too slow, man. You literally just play all of your cards and quest then play all of your cards. But you know what I mean. You prioritize like Chromacon and the Enigmatic Incaster early a little bit, just so that you have your draw engine. Like, you're gonna always draw into these characters that are gonna be questing. And then Enigmatic Incaster, every time you play 2 cards, you gain a lore. So you just go fast. You just go.
Well, this is why I was playing when I played Amber Stew at Vegas. This is why I lost too.
Right.
I was undefeated.
Yeah,
and then
you've seen
the
early cuts. You've seen the early cuts.
Because I really like my Amber Steel, but seeing how the meta shifted a little bit with Red Purple winning that, and then everyone leading now because Purple and Dogs, I don't think Amber Steel has enough fight in it to like crack up,
especially with the Zeus, with Diet Zeus.
This one I think for sure is just too.
It's just burn. You just go too fast. I mean, triple Merfolk obviously is just like Daisy.
I know it's because Little John's an 04. That's why I'm thinking of it. Where's Go-Go? I know everything else dies, but Palace Guard and Little John, or is it on your opponent? It's your opponent's.
No. Yeah, well, it's on your opponent's. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So never mind.
No, but that's what people have been doing. Is potentially you can take out like a Bobby for Flynn Rider boost. So then you just make him a 3/2 whenever you know what I mean. You can, and he quests for 2 as well.
I really don't.
Or Little John, you know what I mean. You can take out the Little John for the Flynn Rider.
Yeah.
Because at any moment that card becomes a quest for 2, a 3/2. And then you could probably take out potentially like the Maleficents.
And if you want to go aggro, why not Olivia? Either there's no Olivia. I think we can. We love
a 2 quest or quest for 3.
I think I can make this deck a little better.
We love a 2 quest or quest for 3.
I'll get back to you. Cause show me more drawing 3 cards for what when you have them.
No, because you want to draw because
you want to play one. You want to get Enigmatic Incaster if you play 2 or more cards this turn. Gain more.
In the end game, you just need to like it's just burn. It's literally just all burn. You play all your cards until you get to 20.
But Olivia.
Potentially.
But Olivia will be good. Trust me, bro. This fool was trying to sell me on Pinocchio when we were doing the Purple Still Burn from that set. And I was like, I don't know if and then it went from adding 2 to I think like adding 3 or like to going to 3 or 4.
And the whole deck was
and the whole dog was just based on bouncing Pinocchio. And damn, did that win me games. Bodyguard the Prince bodyguard last minute Tekken.
I think Olivia could fit. Totally.
You can cut some Little Johns, cut a Fred. I mean, like, how many uninkables? It's not that many uninkables. You got 1, 2, 3, 12 uninkables.
Yeah.
And who says you need? I mean, like, who says you need 4 show me mores?
You kind of do. You just want to see as many cards as you can because nothing else.
Well, yeah, I think all the uninkables you need to keep is going up to 16 really that bad when your highest cost is 2.
Probably not.
You can run 2 Olivias just from.
Yeah, potentially take out the Little Johns before.
I would rather go like shave, right? Because I like Little John because he's a 0-4, and I'm not trading. And if we're trading, then that's when you have the Flynn, no? I don't know. I like it.
Well,
I'm just thinking about it. I was leaning more towards red purple because Chris and I were going to that expo event the week after Richmond, so I was either gonna run this or I was gonna run red purple because my Amber Steel I'm giving it to Chris, so she can run with it.
No.
You want her to rather run this then, and I run red purple? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure she'll like it a lot more. Yeah. All right, moving on. Thanks for that. I'll look into it. I like it a lot. I'll build it for her and everything.
It's really nasty.
I don't know. I think I have everything. I gotta check. Yeah, I have enough Phoenix. $12 is crazy. Show Me More might be the only one I don't have all copies of. Now, guys, this is terrorizing the meta right now. These lemon lime dogs.
It's really good. It's just not good into purple steel, so I think that's what turns people off into it. But I think the Chromacon, I think you can still leverage your matchup and almost make it a 50-50 probably. It probably is more 50-50 even with how the results have been going.
Uh-huh. Daisy.
But
so
like
good.
Too, like dogs players, people who play dogs, they're already on it. Like we don't.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah,
they don't need us to tell them
nothing.
But if you're thinking about it, hey, I can't tell you anything about the deck, but I can tell you it's good and it destroys my deck.
Yeah. Emerald Chromacon is Emerald Chromacon. Like,
if you're a good Chromacon, that's what I mean. Is that like there's so many micro decisions within this deck that like you need to put reps onto it. So you know what your plays are.
Yeah.
You
like
need to know
what to bounce, when
you
to bounce it.
when you quest, when you don't, what you're looking for in a certain matchups. Like it can get tough, you know what I mean? Because obviously you want it all revolves around the big tramp a little bit and the Chromacon and a little bit of Tamago, but it's just nasty. It's really nasty. It has all the answers into my deck specifically, you know what I mean? Like Mowgli's and Ursula's are just, hey man, like get rid of one of those. Let me see your hand. Get rid of one of those. That's tough. It's really tough. And usually they really leverage those against me just because they can hit Ursula and be like, oh, like hit your mean malicious scary, hit your under the sea or whatever. If I accidentally, you know what I mean, keep it too early. Mm-hmm. They can Mowgli my sail or something like that. Mm-hmm. I think a lot of them stay away from that play just because you want to save your Mowgli for when you know they're going to do something with an action, more or less. Like when you know they're going to Prince Philip and then they hit Mowgli. It's just over. Like it's just over at that point, more or less.
Just putting small characters under the sea. Like so many outs.
It's really tough.
So many outs. Out aggro them. Go for wins. Lilo for like
go for wins is so prevalent too because you can sometimes you hold them off to
17, 18,
15, but you have somehow have 5 damage on your big cow, and now they're winning.
Yeah, you're like what? Oh
no shot.
But yeah, so if you guys want to run Lemon Lime Dog's really good. Only bad matchup I'd say is like you said, Purple Steel. It could be tough, yeah. And every time in the finals, Lemon Lime loses to Purple Steel. They never get any other matchup, I swear. When it was at the August Expo, when it was here in Vegas, like every time we see it, it's always against Purple Steel. So they never.
Well, you're
not gonna get. It's the most played deck.
You're gonna see it. So if you can leverage it, or you know what I mean. You know your lines into Purple Steel, double Chromacon.
Yeah, double Chromacon. So this is Lorcana Villain Baker, one of my
shout out
Baker. We're big,
we're
big fans. So yeah, but like I don't know about this one especially, but this is pretty much what I'd be looking for.
This is pretty much exactly what you're on, huh?
Not really, but like no Vanellope, No Peter Pan. I don't run Hercules. I don't run the smaller Demona.
Don't we have them?
I think we have one or two.
Hercules is super good. And I still think that the shark fits into the deck.
These are expensive. Because you want to play Demona by then. But I don't know. I've only practiced against this stupid-ass green-blue deck. So, like, I don't have enough time to figure out what I'm doing.
I think the shark is just too good of a card.
This character can't be dealt damage unless
What?
he's being challenged. This character is did. Oh, so it's to counter me malicious carry. No, because it does a counter, right?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. No, it's just that he doesn't take damage when he's challenging.
Unless he's challenged.
Unless he's challenged.
Unless he's being challenged.
Yeah, so when he's challenging,
he's
not taking damage.
Okay. I have the Hypnotic Strengths.
And you can't sing strength on him exactly.
No, never came back is tough.
No, I think never
come back.
I think never came back is probably over hypnotic. Or
but see, like, for Demona to Hades is a good split. I like. I don't know about Vanellope. I don't know why adding a 5th 3/1.
It's just so that you hit your 2-drop, and it's another Dumbo target.
Cheshire, the Peter Pan, same reasoning. The 1/3.
Peter Pan is just your go fast. It's your
2-quester. You go Diablo, Peter Pan,
Tinkerbell.
Diablo, Peter Pan, Genie.
It's your Tinkerbell in a red.
I actually really want to run this, and then Ursula here. Me falta one Demona, so if you guys got a Demona, let me know. I need a Demona, please. I have 3. Please. So I like this. I don't know how you feel about that. I would run this. So I'm thinking about running this, and then Chris will run.
I think
purple,
it's just
green.
worse purple steel.
Really?
But some people think that. A lot of people think that, you know what I mean? You leverage the matchup against purple steel.
It has a better. It's better against aggro than purple steel is. I will say that.
What aggro? And is
Ember
it?
Steel. It is.
I don't know if the
Steel.
green purple aggro runs over the purple steel like that.
The green purple? You don't think it wins?
Nope.
I have it. This one? You don't think this one beats
purple steel?
Purple steel? Yeah, that's not what I'm talking about.
Potentially.
I'm talking about this beats Ember Steel better.
Nobody's playing Ember Steel anymore.
That's what I'm saying, but I know, that's why. And then Set Champs comes, I'm taking that home. I said, okay, have fun.
How about green steel locations?
Is John Silver still?
Yeah, he got reprinted.
Yeah.
I love it.
You go hitting codes reprinted. You go hitting code.
I'm taking it. If you're watching this far into the podcast and you're gonna play with me at a Set Champs, expect green steel locations. It's coming.
So yeah, this is what I like what I'm gonna play. So we'll see how that goes. I might make some changes. Now, yellow, purple.
I love this deck.
What do you call it? Mid range. Yellow, purple, mid-range.
This is MIDI. I love the 1-turn combo way more. The Zan deck.
Yeah, OTK.
Because it's just this deck, but with the combo. The combo is just kind of like a secondary win condition. This one is just like going all in on like, oh, here's all the good purple cards. Here's some yellow removal, and here's yellow ramp.
Bro, I didn't realize how cheap Greatest Criminal Mind is.
Right. No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
It's crazy.
So then Eilon Wee, that's what I mean, is that Eilon Wee can support onto any of their 3 strength characters or more, and you hit a World's Greatest Criminal Mind. I steamrolled it at Set Champs. Shout out to Richard, who was playing it. And I'm sorry for what happened. But
was he hitting his nuts though?
No,
that's why
he hit all his low cost characters, and then I was like, Shift Clarabelle, Sing Under the Sea, both times. Like I just 2-0'd him like quickly. It was tough. But it wasn't his fault.
It wasn't his fault.
Or maybe it was. Like maybe he misplayed it. I don't know. But like I think that this deck in particular is just hard to leverage that matchup. I think most decks, like everybody's trying to get at least 50-50 into purple steel, right? Because it's just like such a strong deck that you can't really leverage it. to where like your matchup is so good you destroy purple steel. And if you did do that, then like you're probably losing to everything else. You know what I mean? You literally only beat purple steel.
Yeah.
So then the next like, what is that called? You know what I mean? When like
tier?
No, like the balance. You know what I mean? Because like the next part of the triangle, you know what I mean, is
the domino.
Once you make a deck that has leveraged purple steel, you know what I mean? You're either good into green blue, or you're good into dogs. You can't do both. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So this one, is probably good into dogs, super good into dogs,
but bad against everything else.
But definitely bad against green blue. Purple. I don't know how. I'm pretty sure it's good into Blurple. Just because like you're doing the same plays as Blurple, but you have the Horseman Strikes, so you know what I mean. You hit their Genie, you hit their Dumbos, you hit their Yagos
for no cost with a 3 cost and draw a card. You're singing with Bagheera, Cheshire.
No, it's not a sing. It's just an action.
Oh yeah, I'm tripping. I'm thinking about World Cup.
If they board when they. That's what I mean. So then, like against it, like since I knew that card existed, like, and he knew that I was on green blue, I just didn't do any Prince Philip stuff because I was like,
oh, because that's a. Okay.
As soon as I Prince Philip, he's gonna just Horseman Strikes my Prince Philip.
Okay, but Prince Philip is just there to do the combo and kill all his stuff.
But it's also a 9/9.
Yeah, but like I
6/6 quest
I
for
think
3.
if you wiped him like that, then he uses his turn to Horseman Strike. I still think that's a good trade. Depending on how many characters you really wiped and how often.
Yeah, totally. But like, so like, I can't do it in the same way that I do it against Purple Steel. Like against Purple Steel, in my matchup, I have to leverage that matchup. I have to, like, tunnel vision on combo early as possible.
Okay, heard.
Do you know what I mean? If I tunnel vision and combo as early as possible against this deck, then he just Horseman Strikes and then regathers, and then I'm on top decking. I only have 1 card, 2 cards at a time. And who knows if they're good or not. You know what I mean? But against Purple Steel, you totally take that because you're like, they're going to be good.
Yeah.
Against Purple Steel, like, I don't know. Like, eventually, like by the time Purple Steel regains, your cards are going to be way too good. Or you're just going to have the board wipe again.
Wow.
So this one's, I love.
It's nice.
I love the purple yellow.
It's so nice. We're going to move on to DKP's Blurple deck.
We don't have much to say about it.
Yeah, we don't have much to say.
Buy the Metafy.
Yeah,
just buy the Metafy.
How long is it?
10 hours.
10-hour Metafy.
It's probably worth your money too.
DKP, yeah.
If you're gonna play Blurple, and I think Blurple's a really good call. It's just still so strong, right? Like, and when you're playing against it, you feel like, damn, like they have all the answers. And you can't even quest because like you're like, okay, how many cards do you have? Dang, you probably have Into the Unknown. I hate it. But as soon as I see them inking Into the Unknown, I start going ham questing because I'm like, I don't think you have 2, and I think you had to ink that. But I could totally be wrong a lot of times, and sometimes I am, but I don't know. Like, the deck is just so good. And if you know what I mean, as long as you know your matchups, you either prioritize draw or you prioritize big bodies. Simple.
I might play Blurple now. I might play Blurple now. I literally have it. You know what I'm missing? Just 1 more Hades, and we're good. That's all I'm missing. I have everything else. I played Blurple last time. Maybe I should try again, be better. And if you're saying it's better than red, purple,
yeah, I would. I mean, but like me, like that's what I'm saying is like, how do you want to play? Because like me, I'm a control player, and I'll probably always only play control because that's just like the way I play.
Yeah. But the red purple's playing like tempo right now.
Red purple is like MIDI. You're doing what purple steel does, worse.
If it's so bad, why did it win Vegas?
It gave us a great meta call, and it's not. A lot of people still think it's better than purple steel, and maybe it is. Maybe it does go into purple steel. Well, I don't have the reps to say like, yeah.
I'm just saying if it won Vegas, so it can't do a purple steel did worse.
So Vegas was early. Vegas was early meta. This is a solved meta. Do you know what I'm saying? Like we're at the end of Whispers.
Yeah.
So like we'll see if it's performing, but like you know what I mean. It performed in that week. That was like the second week of the meta. Now we're at the end of the meta, and those following weeks, it didn't perform. It hasn't been performing.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. Same thing with Ember Steel.
It had another week, right? But
yeah, Ember Steel, and then
Ember Steel hasn't topped anything.
Nothing, because I'm not playing it as much. You know what I'm saying? If I was playing it, I'd be on there.
Ember Steel's not getting played.
Yo, like I said, you know what you're gonna play against, Rob. If you're gonna go against me, bro, I'm just gonna bring all 3 decks, and then I'll be like, pick.
You pick.
You pick, and let's go. It'll be awesome. I just know one of them's they're all gonna be purple. That's the meta. Meta is purple. For how long has it been like that? How many sets?
Well, I'm not playing purple.
Purple. You're the exclusion. Because you're a glue player.
No, I'm a Baja player.
You're a glue.
Ew.
Glue.
And I guess like there's still some blue steel out there.
Is this
They're like a cult. They're always gonna play it.
Yeah, bro. That's all the sets. So yeah, I'm for sure now leaning way more to Blurple. For real. Just because I played it and I know it's a little different, and I know I'm the aggro player, guys. I know.
You've been playing it.
But I've been playing it, and I know, and Demona, all that stuff, I can do this. And I gotta learn. And I need the reps, though.
2 Cheshires? Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Because you already have 2 bells.
And Bell moves 3. But with Cheshire, like, you can boost and boost and boost and boost. Like, oh my god, when I was playing against Blurple in top 8, like, I little Clarabelled his junior Woodchuck guidebook.
Uh-huh.
And then hit Bend. And then he was just like, he had already Cheshire boosted like once or twice, so he just Cheshire boost again the next turn, and he top decked Elephant. And he was like, Elephant, bring back 4 cards to my hand.
Oh my god.
I was like, what?
Yeah, that's so good. That's the best. Or do you do it with the Olaf?
They don't play Olaf though.
No? Oh, okay.
Olaf is purple steel tech.
Okay, I see. But yeah, bro. You wanna do our rankings? Our set champ.
Let's talk about the set champion playmats.
Yeah.
I think number 1 is Daisy.
I think number 1's Daisy. You're capping.
No, not actually. I didn't actually say that.
Let me look at words.
It's just the only one I have.
These are the sets. All right, we're gonna go bottom to top and say why. Okay.
We're gonna go from bottom to top.
Yeah, worst
We're gonna have the
to
same.
best.
We're gonna have the same bottom.
I hope so.
Hero.
All right. No, I don't have Hero.
No way.
I have Mirabelle.
No, that's hater energy.
I have Mirabelle.
That's hater energy. You're a sheep.
I have Mirabelle.
You're a
what?
Sheep. You just hate it because
I was talking about that. No, I was talking since I seen it. I was like, don't like it. Hated the enchanted card. Hated the promo card.
Yeah, I know.
Was
you told
better
me
than
that,
the enchanted of that time.
And
that was supposed to be.
And I do kind of agree with the card, with your card take on that one.
Yeah.
I think the mat is sick.
The mat looks cool, but it's just like
the hero one is the ugliest one.
It's trying to be Stitch, and no one can be Stitch. It can't. No one can be Stitch. It's trying to be Stitch. No.
It's beautiful.
It could have been
sunshine.
Different. I wish it was purple. I wish it was bright and
it's
bright and
shimmering skies, and the sky is shimmering with butterflies.
I already said it. As someone que le gusta and I like Encanto, I'm just saying I love Encanto. I love Mirabelle.
Then who's your next worst?
Hero.
Yeah,
it's Hero.
Mine is Mirabelle.
Okay. What are we talking about? All right,
but come on, dude. All the other ones are awesome.
But okay, like Hero kind of grew on me. Because it kind of looks way more badass. Like, look at that, bro.
No, Heroes.
Look at that. That's cool. The lasers. Imagine you foil that. And I know if you foil her, too, it's crazy. But if you foiled that, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. And I almost got that mat, too.
I'm a hater on Big Hero 6.
You're a hater on Big Heroes. If Chris
Hero
could hear
Hamada,
you...
like, Hero Hamada is...
He's a genius.
Look at all these iconic characters. And then Hero Hamada. Mirabelle is like, you know what I mean? Like, she's on the fence maybe, but like she's closer to like an iconic character of Disney than
oh my god,
Hero.
All right, what's your number 6?
You're not gonna like this one.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Scar.
The dragon.
You have Maleficent Dragon at 6th place?
Yeah.
We're gonna start going into freaking sports area here. She's top 5 at least, top 3. She's top 5 at least. You have her in 6?
The fire into the corner is sick, but I like the other ones better.
You like Scar better than...
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Scar's in my Scar's in my top 3.
Oh, okay, for sure. So I got what do I have? So I have
The dragon one. Most people have dragon at
Scar?
1. Huh? Most people have dragon at 1, huh?
Yeah, most people who think clearly have dragon at 1. I don't know. I think most smart people put it at 1, but I don't know. You gotta wait till my list. You have to wait till my list to see.
The fire into the corner of the Lorcana is pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. But
the whole
also,
era, it's a literal dragon.
No, but you've seen it in real life too. The champion, look how the champion is kind of hidden compared to all the other ones.
I totally agree. I wish it was the same color as the fire.
Yeah.
That would have been crazy.
That would have made it number 1.
That would have made it. Okay, I understand. All right, so next. Damn, I didn't know we were getting all technical about.
Well, I was just saying now that I've seen because now that I've seen mine and I'm like.
Now that I see. Wouldn't it have been better if it was like the gold? But I get it's supposed to be dark and mysterious.
Yeah, if this was
if the
well.
champion
like I'm the champion of the well.
Oh, okay, heard. All right. Oh, well. Who do you have as your 5th place? You're gonna be pretty mad, but it's top 5. All right, so it's top 5.
Jafar.
I have Daisy as a 5th. It's just like, I want to be honest, guys. I put villains way higher than anything else.
I think that. Well, yeah, that's fair. I think that's villains. Fair. I think that's totally fair, and I think that's a fair assumption. I do think
this is very nice.
I love Daisy Duck.
And honestly, looking at it in person, I might switch my stuff around, but I'm gonna lock it in.
And I was kind of hating. I was kind of hating on the art because she just has the tool. Like, it's a detective set. Like, all the other ones are kind of cooler. But also, I love Daisy Duck, and she just looks very regal here.
Yeah, huh? She looks good. All right, so who do you have as 5th? You said
who's your Jafar.
5th? Jafar, okay.
Jafar nasty. Jafar was so nice. I wanted that mat so
bad.
Yeah,
it's good. I have him a little higher up than you. But
who's your next one? Who's your 4th?
My 4th is going to be Ursula.
Mine's Daisy.
Daisy. So I have Ursula, and then I have Jafar. Jafar's my 3rd. He's my top.
Ursula's my 3rd.
She's your 3rd. Who's your 2nd?
Scar.
You have Scar. I have Stitch. Because Stitch. Oh, come on. It's Stitch.
Stitch is number 1, baby.
Yeah, I got Fable. I got Maleficent number 1.
Stitch is number 1.
I got Maleficent number 1.
Nah, dude. The dragon, the fire is what makes it so cool, I think.
Yeah,
the dragon. It's a freaking dragon.
Here's my list ranking, and then Rob's list ranking on the side over there. You already know. Post edit shit.
No, look at the Ursula one though is so cool.
The Ursula's it's pretty dark.
It's dark, but the champion stands out. The champion stands out, and then the Illumineers at the bottom too, like go hard. Facing like Ursula. That's so sick to me.
But that's how I feel about look how clean the sand on the Jafar going onto the reign of Jafar, the staff, him center.
Oh my god, the Jafar one is nice.
It's good.
I wanted that one so bad.
I might move around Daisy up a little more.
This is
nice.
It's just like the headband too, like the details on the headband. Really, I don't know. She looks like, but I mean, the freaking dragon.
Look, it's just look how overset. It's just yellow. It's just yellow on yellow on yellow. The champion's pretty. What Shimmering Skies champion is like?
Nah, I bet it looks good. Yeah, the champion could look better.
Bright. I'm getting flashbanged by a mat. You're getting flashbanged by a mat. And then what is she doing? Why is she doing 6'7"? She's doing 6'7" right now.
She's saying, "What do you say?"
Oh my god. Yo, so there's a set chat maps ranked. If you guys want us to do set dice and their lore counters or something. I don't know, cause me and Rao getting some pretty heated debates about what do we think is more aesthetically pleasing. So yeah, bro, that's it. I mean, that's all I gotta talk about. You got Richmond coming right now.
Richmond this week.
You got Richmond.
Wish me luck, guys.
You got the hotel. You got the ticket. You got everything.
Everything ready to go.
Sheesh.
You got the deck locked in, I think.
You got the roomies.
Got the roomies.
And you're gonna practice all day. What's the schedule looking like? Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
We're flying on Thursday.
Okay.
Well, we're flying on Thursday, morning though,
4 a.m.
4 a.m. 5. I think we have to be in San Diego at 6. We have to be in San Diego at 5 because we fly out at 6.
Everyone's flying out together?
At 6:30. No, just me and Eddie.
Oh yeah, okay.
Shout out Eddie.
RP Eddie.
Yeah, shout out freaking Eddie. That's my dog. Regardless, yeah, we're flying. We have a layover in Denver, and then we're going to be in Virginia at 6 o'clock their time.
Okay.
So then maybe we'll head to the convention center and pick up our badge, or maybe we won't.
Uh-huh.
I'm assuming that we're going to get dinner because my fat
So
ass
you're
is
getting
going
there
to
on
be
a
hungry.
Thursday, you're saying? Thursday,
Yeah,
6 p.m.?
Thursday.
Okay.
But they have badge pickup on Thursday
on
night.
Thursday. You might as well get it out of the way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm
You gotta
thinking.
get it out of the way.
But we'll see. Like, we'll see how it is.
Thursday gotta
For
be
sure,
all
I'm
right.
just going to need a grub.
Yeah. A what?
I'm going to need a grub. I'm going to need to eat. Yeah.
You gotta find those
I'm going to look
places.
up the nearest Waffle House and...
Yo.
Yeah, I'm going to be eating.
That
Yeah, you know
food-
me. I'm going to be eating.
That food, what's that good? Brain food.
Brain food. So yeah, and then Friday I have 2 side events signed up for already. I'm going to play Infinity. 3 rounds Infinity best of 3.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm going to play 3 rounds best of 1 core.
Okay. Cool.
Just for fun.
What do you think of Infinity, though?
Infinity,
Red,
I think I'm taking red blue. I think I'm taking
Purple green.
DKP Shark.
Purple green.
I'll think about it. I don't like the deck. I don't like
What do you mean
it.
you don't like the deck? It's
I mean,
great.
I like the deck. I like playing levers. I think levers is some of the best removal in all Lorcana, which
Yeah.
is why I've been trying to play some. I want to take purple green for core constructed.
Okay, heard. It's just not there yet, though.
No, but that's what
Okay.
I think it is.
Next set, maybe.
No, I think it is.
Amber's coming back.
Maybe.
But yeah,
But
bro.
we'll see. Yeah, Infinity, I think I'm going to run red blue.
That's alright.
Just DKP Shark.
We just need to get 8 copies of every card because Rob and us be trying to, me and Robbie trying to share, but like everything's purple now. So
If anybody wants to sponsor Quest for 3,
yeah, and let us know. You know,
let us know.
we got a set
We
champ
need-
here, so we got winners.
We
We
need-
got winner.
We need cards.
And no finalists. So all right, guys. Well, thank you guys for watching the pod. Please wish my homeboy Rob here good luck on Richmond and a congrats on his set champs.
Yeah, send me good vibes.
Yeah, let us know what you guys think you're running for set champs. And don't forget to like and subscribe on this video, guys, please. We love you guys. Thank you guys for making Lorcana our life, man, really. So we'll catch you guys later. Thanks for talking ink with us. And don't forget to quest out.